What's your ideal flirt to roast ratio?
Flirt to roast. That's got to be a new thing you just created.
No, it's not.
I've definitely experienced like both ends, like both extremes.
Yeah, I've experienced both extremes before. I think if it's like 100% flirting, then it's like, it feels kind of weird, bro.
Yeah.
I thought about this, and I said this before, like as a joke. I feel like if Jesse was a girl and I didn't know him, and we met, and like he was hot, I feel like we'll be pretty compatible. I mean, there's a reason why we're best friends.
Yo.
There's a reason why we're best friends. You know,
Born to be lovers, forced to be friends.
I mean, we could be gay.
Wait, what do you guys think about this? So on my birthday 2 years ago, my ex, she like posted me, but she hid like hundreds of people from her story.
Bro, she might as well just not post it, bro.
Did she tell you why?
It was some bullshit ass excuse.
It's actually good.
It's good.
Nah, I like it.
Oh yeah, but oh fuck.
My asshole tomorrow.
Wait, how long? Oh my god. Henry fucking feasting.
Wait, why am I wrong?
I'm done. Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, what an intro, guys. What the fuck was that?
Whoa, what just happened?
Woo. How are you feeling, Ken?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, if you guys can't tell, we just ate some very spicy Korean fire noodles. I'm dying right now. How are you guys? I'm like sweating like a
Oh,
pig.
my stomach is burning.
I'm chilling, bro.
I'm actually alright.
Fuck.
yeah. Not too bad.
They were damn tasty though.
That was good.
That
The
was good.
flavor is actually pretty good, right?
Oh yeah.
I bet we need to do it 2 times next time.
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't had cup noodles since I went camp last time.
Wait, last year?
This year.
Oh shit.
Sorry. I was just breathing.
Oh, yeah, same. We're all breathing. Anyway, how have you guys been? How's your week?
Yeah, it's good. Pretty good. Long week.
Anything
Not too
like,
bad.
Anything big happen?
No.
No. It's routine.
Yeah.
I had a couple job interviews.
Oh shit, how'd they go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is D Zhang. Oh, we didn't introduce ourselves, right? My name's Henry.
My name's Daniel.
I'm Jesse.
My name's Ken.
Yeah, tell us about your job interviews, Mr. D Zhang.
Yeah, I had like a job interview, and I feel like this year when I've been applying for jobs and stuff, it's been really different to the previous years. I feel like before I would get extremely nervous and not know what to say, but now that I've kind of had more experience talking to business people and just cameras in general, it was like a Zoom meeting. I feel like it's nice to just have a casual chat with the employer. Like,
Yeah.
Do you think they went well? Like, do you think you got the job?
I feel like it went pretty well. I think the only issue was that I was bringing up salary expectations.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you were
And-
bringing it up.
Yeah, I was
Fuck.
bringing it up because he was like, "Oh, do you have any questions?" And like, obviously, when you are asking for a higher salary, it's kind of reducing your chances of getting the job, right?
Yeah.
Because it can only go bad. But I think it's like really important because, you know, the 10 seconds that you're spending inquiring about your salary, if you get an extra 5K or 10K, it's like you're making that 10K in 10 seconds.
Yeah, true.
It's basically the easiest money you'll ever make in your life.
What if you
Negotiate.
reverse psychology and you say, "Oh, I think I'm not worth that much. Let's give me a little bit lower." And they're like, "No, you know what?
they'll
You're
give
such
you
a
lower.
good
No.
Especially in this economy.
We live in a capitalist society, bro.
Damn."
They'll fucking take that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, instantly.
Bro, everyone's fucking in a recession, bro.
Snatch that up.
There ain't no. If you ask for a cut, no, I don't think anyone's gonna ask that.
I mean, if you think about it, right? Like, how many jobs do people usually go through over their career nowadays?
Quite a lot.
No idea.
Quite a lot. I think. I know what you mean. Like, I think our parents wouldn't have changed jobs that much compared to us.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like most of the people I know, every like 2 to 3 years, especially early in their career, they're like kind of switching it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you get the more money, right?
Yeah, because like usually when you work at the same place, you'd be lucky to get like maybe a 10% pay rise like every year. But once you're changing positions, especially if they didn't know your salary before, you can jump like 20, 30%, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. It is definitely way faster to change jobs now, which is why everyone does it.
But yeah, like if you think about it, say you switch like 6 different jobs, if you can secure an extra like 10% or like even 5% every single time you're negotiating, like it fucking stacks up quick.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that called?
Compound interest.
Compound interest, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like thinking of cumulative interest. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Damn, sounds like a crazy week.
But you've
You're
graduated,
mad.
right? Or was it like for an intern?
It's for an it's an experienced hire role, but
Oh,
I haven't graduated yet.
oh.
I'm
Damn, you're talking salary expectations before you graduate?
Yeah, I'm currently on my gap year, but I do have quite a bit of job experience, and I'm thinking to finish the rest of my degree part-time. So, like, yeah.
So you can work as well.
I think if I can land a role that I would get after I graduate, before I've graduated, I might as well do it and just study part-time.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Get, like, an extra year's worth of money.
Hell yeah.
True.
Hell yeah.
True.
And less fees as well, 'cause it's like spread over the year.
It's hustle culture right there.
Yep. Yeah, I went to the dentist this week
How
to
was
get
that?
it clean. It was the first time I went in 6 years, bro.
Oh, you're fucked.
Damn.
Oh,
Were your gums
dude.
bleeding?
Dude, fuck, bro. Dude, you
Hurt
know,
like a bitch.
normally it takes like 30 minutes.
Yeah. They drill the shit out of your mouth.
He was face fucking me, bro.
Yeah, I know.
he was getting in there
I
with
know.
that thing.
I know.
Like, it took like an hour.
And it hurts like a bitch, eh?
Dude, it hurts so
It
bad.
hurts like a motherfucker.
Dude, you know how like when women give birth, they hold their like husband's hand. I was holding my own hand, bro. I was like, yo. Like every time he would do a part, I'd be like tensing up. You know, like
Yeah, I know, bro.
yeah.
Bruh.
This is why you gotta go every
Yeah,
year. You
yearly
save
checkup.
yourself so
Yeah.
much pain, bro.
You gotta floss, bro. You gotta floss.
You gotta floss.
It's not
bro.
even that. It's like it's been 6 years, so naturally,
No, like,
Yeah, but if you floss,
yeah,
that's
apparently
yeah.
if you floss, then that, like, prevents it.
it will slow it down. Like I think it will just slow it down. Like
No,
it will eventually happen with like
the bleeding and the sensitivity, right?
maybe, yeah. But fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bro
If you,
doesn't floss.
if
He
you
wouldn't know.
floss and you bleed, it means you don't floss enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I bleed when I just brush normally. So
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
that-
your
that
gums
mean-
are fucked.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
gums are like sensitive.
yeah,
Your
he
gums-
said that as well. But like,
It's because you bleed easily because your gums like inflame from a little plug.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
You need
And
to
when
get
you
that
brush, it just like it
Sensodyne, bro.
bleeds.
Dude.
Yeah.
Sensodyne.
Bro, 6 years? That's worse than what I had.
yeah, that was since high school.
Bro,
Like,
it's
when it was
fucking
free.
me.
Bro, yeah, it's because, like, when you're under 18, you get the free dentist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I
You
just never
neglect
went.
those like small things.
Yeah.
when
Once you
finish.
start having to pay for it yourself, it's like, who the fuck wants
No,
to
I
go,
know
bro?
exactly how you feel, bro.
Yeah.
It
But, like-
fucking hurts.
Bro, he was doing it, like
Yeah.
cleaning, and then like you know how like bench press position, you're like your back is arched, your butt is clenched. I was like, and like,
It
'cause,
was like a fucking exorcism, bro.
just naturally, I was like trying to resist the pain and all that. And then he'd like, give me like a break, like a 5-second break. And I just feel my whole body is like, oh, like,
I think you're fucking
chain.
sweating,
yeah.
bro.
Dude, I was
But and did he make you rinse your mouth after?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it looked
that
like
was
you.
it.
It looked like you just got shot.
yeah. Dude, there was red bits, there was black bits.
Yeah.
Black, yeah, because of like the thing.
Oh.
Like, it was that bad.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and like afterwards, he was like, your teeth are all good. It's just that your gums are like kind of bad.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
If you just brush and you don't go to the dentist, like, and you don't floss,
Yeah, man.
it's a plaque that builds up.
Yeah.
Your teeth will be fine, but your gums will be like fucked.
yeah, dude, and like, there was like gaps in my gums because like how like retreated it was,
Yeah.
and like. It feels like I have fucking ventilation in my mouth.
Holy fuck.
Like it's really subtle. Like it's growing
Yeah.
back already.
Yeah.
And he said that since we're like.
Did he
young.
did he give you that really strong mouthwash?
I think it was the one that I've always used. Just like the little pink one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 But shout out to my dentist though. He's a good guy. Shout out to you, Jonathan.
Destroyed you for an hour.
I'll happily
Shout out
give you
to
my money
dentist.
next time.
Bro, how much did that cost?
$290, bro.
Oh, that's
Yo, wait, I got fucking scared.
Wait, wait, 290. Wait, that's kind of expensive, no?
Wait, $290
290
for 6
is
years.
fucking cheap.
No,
for 6
like
years or
just
nothing?
for like a clean.
Normally
for
it'd be like
clean,
180,
okay.
I think.
okay,
if you do
no,
like once a
for
year.
for actually. Yeah.
Bro, like how many years since your last one shouldn't
6
affect
years.
the price? Well,
No,
like,
it
it does, it does, it
Yeah.
does. It does,
Yeah.
I think it does. Because I think my friend was like, Matthew, like he was saying like, oh, if everyone just went every fucking year, like properly, like dentists would be broke.
Yeah.
But dude, 290 is, I mean, it's expensive, but I swear I paid more than that.
I thought you said
That's
like 400,
crazy.
right?
Yeah, I swear I paid $400.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Hey, but it's for health, so I think it's worth.
I mean, it's worth it, yeah.
Gotta
But I
switch
was
careers,
just shocked.
man.
No, I went for a check a couple months ago. Since then, because I went like a year ago and then I went to get a check a couple months ago and he said it was fine, so I didn't have to do anything. He just gave me a quick clean, and it was like maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I got charged like $80.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
These guys are just
They make so much money.
yeah.
Dude, it's like even going to the doctor. Like, you go to the doctor, you say, "Oh, I have pain in my knee." And he looks at it. He's like, "Oh, yep, you go up this and that." Took like 3 minutes, $60.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Yes, but you're not paying for the 3 minutes. You're paying
for the
30
years that he took
that
him
he spent.
to do 3 minutes.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like when you call service people, it's like lock pickers and stuff, right? Like they've been studying that shit. And it's like if they unlock your door in 2 minutes, it means they've done a good job, right? And then people are like, oh, like, why are you even charging me this much?
That's
it's like
true.
they would rather have them take like longer to make
Yeah, I
them
get what
feel
you mean.
better about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, it's like there's like that story that goes like, one time this ship broke, so they hired this like ship master guy to like help fix the ship, and he just inspects it for like 20 minutes, and he brings out a little hammer and he like taps it on like the hull, and then the ship is like fixed, and then he sends in the bill. It's like 10K, and then they're like, what the fuck, 10K just for you to 20 minutes and you hit it once? Like send me like an itemized invoice, and he's like, okay, sends in the itemized invoice, 9,999 to know where to hit, $1 for the hit. It's fully expensive.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
good
so
point though.
true.
Yeah, yeah. It is not a time thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a knowledge thing.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
But fuck, it was painful, and I don't ever want to do it again. So that's why I go every year now.
Good on you, man. Good on you. Yeah.
I think I haven't been for like a couple years.
This is your sign, man. This is your sign. You gotta go.
Do you guys have your wisdom teeth all out, by the way?
No.
Yeah, I got them
do.
out
You
like 5
do?
years ago.
What? When? When did you?
Like, I don't know, like a few years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no. As in, like, it's grown out. I haven't.
Oh, I thought
So you guys
Yeah.
all have your wisdom teeth?
I mean,
I don't-
yeah,
I don't
mine's
need-
like mostly grown out, yeah.
Oh, I don't have
Is
mine
it bad?
anymore.
I don't even know.
If
Can't
you-
tell.
If it's not hurting your teeth or messing it up, you don't need to take it out.
Yeah.
Well, I told them to check it, and they said it's fine.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
you're fine. Because like mine, they were like impacting. They were growing out like sideways,
Yeah.
and they were like fucking up my rest of my teeth. So I got them out. They drugged me up, bro.
Yeah.
They fucking
I
put
don't
me
wanna
to
do that.
sleep.
How much was that? How much was that? Also pretty expensive.
I don't remember. It was just like 5 years ago. I think it was just like a couple of thousand, maybe. Like I don't
Couple
remember.
thousand.
Like 4 digits.
Yeah,
4
yeah,
digits
yeah.
ballpark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's why you gotta go to Asia.
I'll pull that shit out myself, bro.
That's why you gotta go to Asia, man, to get that shit out.
You gotta tie the string around it, put it on a door.
Did you ever do that for your lose?
Bro, I did that when I was a kid, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
Holy fuck. Is that like an Asian kid thing?
I think nah. It's
I've
like
seen people use like a Nerf gun. They tie like it to like a Nerf gun and then like shoot.
my
That's fucking crazy. I think when it was loose, my parents just told me to wiggle it every day.
Yeah,
And
it'll fall
so it
out
doesn't
eventually.
naturally fall out anyway.
Yeah.
No, I remember like all my white friends, they eat an apple or some shit.
Oh yeah,
And
That
then it
sounds
like
like
falls
worse.
into the apple.
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
I just pulled it out.
What?
Like a real man.
Lucky, like
Damn.
I kind of even forgot about like teeth falling out.
True.
Yeah. But you won't forget about it later on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something else happened to me this week. That was rather big, I think.
Yeah.
You know, like a pregnancy scare.
No, what?
I didn't have a pregnancy scare. I had a redundancy scare.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
So on Monday at work, you know, I just like sit down And then the manager of my manager, he comes to me and he's like, yo, can we have like a quick chat? And when they say that, that's never like a good thing, right? Mm-hmm. And so I go, I'm like, yeah, sure. I go with him. I kind of have like a bad feeling about it. I walk into like the meeting room. It's like my manager's there, already there. So it's like the three of us. So my manager, me, and my manager's manager. Then they lay it out on the table. They're like, you know, work's been kind of slow in our team, and we've been told that we got to like do something about it. So, you know, there's like an opportunity for you to move to another team. And I'm like, all right, sure. I'm not getting laid off. Like, I'm just moving teams. That's all good. And they were like, oh, thank God. Like, he said yes, basically.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they were
But,
worried
like-
you're gonna say, "Nah, fuck that, I'm leaving."
Because no. If I say no, then it just becomes more complicated. Because in like they already sort of discussed amongst like the seniors that like I was like the best candidate to be the one moving. Not saying that like
Then you're just better.
no, not
He's
because of
just
that. It's
better.
because like everybody else, they're already like busy with other projects, and at the moment I was like pretty light on work, and I had like some sort of crossover experience with like the stuff that they do.
Wait, just to butt in, is that why your reels maxing at work?
No, I never did that. What are you talking about?
No, we can got that.
No, this is all alleged allegations. But yeah, and then on Wednesday or on Tuesday, we get an email. Like my whole team gets an email from like the entire like team, like our small team and like the big team. She like sends an email to all of us saying, "Very important meeting. Please be there tomorrow in person." So we're like, "Oh shit." So we go the next day on Wednesday, and then she basically just lays it out to everyone on the slides, like, you know, business is kind of slow. We got to make some changes, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you know, the HR guy was there. So that's when you know it's like fucking
Shit.
big
Yeah.
shit. And then she like dismisses everyone except the grads. So there's like 4 of us, plus like our team leader, like my manager's manager, right? And then they basically say, you know, there's only space for 3 of you guys, and there's an opportunity for one of you to move to another team. One person has already expressed interest. They didn't say it was me.
Yeah.
But like, I knew it was me already, but I don't think anyone else knew. So then they were like, oh, if anyone else wants to like nominate themselves to make this process like fair, you know, you can speak up now. And then one person, she was like, oh yeah, I'm not that interested. Another person was like, yeah, I'm not that interested too. And then the other guy, they were like, oh, because he's like going on leave like the day after. So they asked him like just then and there, like, oh, what are your thoughts? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm like open to it, but you know, I feel like my skills align more closely with like our current team. So by process of elimination, they're like, oh, it's this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is that a bad thing? That's fine, right?
In that situation, it's like best case scenario. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I try to look at it.
But
So
like,
no one got laid off.
No one got laid off, and like our like the grads, the people like higher up than us, I'm not sure. Like they haven't heard anything yet. They're still waiting on it, which is kind of scary, you know.
right, but like you changing teams, are your like responsibilities and stuff changing as well? Is this like
Just
a
like the
better
type of-
position or like not really?
It's like same level. It's just like type of work I'll be doing will be like a little bit different.
Right.
But then it's not like I'm completely excluded from my current team. Like I'll still be able to do some of the stuff that I do now.
Yeah.
So I would just be like essentially expanding my skill set. They're
Yeah.
shipping me off to war. Oh, no,
I think
not
that's
really.
like definitely a good thing. Like
In the long run, definitely it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of glad, honestly.
Yeah, I would have thought that at least one of the other 3 would also say they want to move.
No, because
they're just chilling, bro.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Yeah, exactly. But I would have thought, because I would have said yes
Oh, really?
to experience
Yeah.
something new.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I would have as well.
Especially if, like, how long have you been worked in?
Like a year and a half.
Yeah, I think I would have like said, oh yeah, I'm done to do something different.
Yeah, but it's not like because you can still do like other stuff while still like officially remaining in your team. Like it's just that I'm officially like moving.
Yeah.
So there's like paperwork involved and you know a bunch of like illegal stuff that they have to go through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
When do you switch?
I think like next week.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Oh yeah, like especially if I'm light on work, it's
yeah,
probably boring anyways.
yeah. Because half the
Like-
time I'm just like sitting there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Right.
that.
So the question is, would you guys rather work at like a busy store or a store where there's barely any people?
Busy.
Like-
Wait, are you a store? Like, what are you talking about?
Like
Like,
retail?
Yeah, let's just say like retail.
oh, dude, that's different for retail. I reckon.
Yeah, retail's. I have retail like one retail experience, and it was chill and quiet at the same time. Like I could go on my phone the whole day if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, I've never been in retail, but I imagine I'll be bored like really easily, like super bored.
Yeah, because you do the same thing every day, pretty much. You
Yeah,
talk-
but also like you're busy is like talking to people,
yeah.
Mhm.
and it's like
Well, you don't want to
Sometimes-
talk to people.
it's different. Like talking to like professionals is different from just talking to like a mum and dad that walks in.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
I don't really care about yapping about.
Yo,
You
you're,
know.
you're gonna be like the dad at some point in your life, right?
Yeah, exactly. But you know, I don't have to deal with that shit.
Not yet.
Yeah, I feel like people our generation, I think the intelligent ones at least, they know exactly what they want before they even go into the store. And like
Yeah.
all they need is just to look for it. I mean that's me at least, alright? I'm not saying I'm like fucking intelligent as fuck. Maybe I am, but like, like before I ever buy something, I look online, I'm like, okay, I want this exact model. I'm gonna have it on my phone with like the product code and everything. I'm gonna tell them that and then they can find it. I'll check online if it's in stock. If it's in stock, I'll go there. But yo, I want this exact thing. And they'll be like, okay, yep. Okay, cool. I buy it and then I leave. It's like,
Yeah.
You know,
min-maxing, bro.
The intelligent people just know what they want. Go to a store and buy it. All right. Anyone that does like window shopping, like you're a fucking retard. You're like low IQ.
Exactly, you're an idiot.
nah, I get what you mean. I used to be like that. Like I know exactly what I want. I go out because I want this thing.
Yeah.
But now I kind of understand. Like after a week of working, you could just. I'm down to just like literally walk around the mall and just like
Yeah, just,
look
like,
at shit.
take a look.
Oh,
at
that's like
shit.
different though. It's like I have a specific target. Like before I even leave my house, I need this.
Yeah.
And I try to find that exact thing. But if you're window shopping, you're like kind of seeing what's there, you know.
True.
But I think I would go out now just to
Oh really?
like not have a purpose.
Yeah.
Damn,
'cause
you're old,
otherwise-
bro. You're old.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Fuck. But I do have to go shopping tomorrow for Father's Day though, and I don't know what to get. So that's like it's like window shopping, but also I have something to do.
Yeah, I feel like buying gifts is like hard for me.
Yeah, same.
I always spend a lot of time like online, like searching.
Yeah, because I don't like. I care a lot if the person like likes it or not.
Yeah, and that's being thoughtful, right?
Yeah.
Just give them money.
Nah, that's not. That's the opposit of thoughtful, bro. That's like
Yeah, but I think my dad was like, "Don't ever give people money as
Yeah.
a gift."
Yeah.
Oh, real.
Yeah.
My dad told me to give him money.
See, that's different.
your rent's due, son.
Yeah.
Pay up.
Nah, but speaking on like knowing what you want and just going to get it, that's like why supermarkets, they put all their staples like dairy and bread and shit
the
like
back.
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
So you have to walk through and like get everything.
Yeah,
And you know the part at the checkout where there's like lollies and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's literally called the impulse section.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
impulse.
it fucking
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get something.
Do you when you went to Japan, did you see the store called like Don
Don Quixote?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro. They got
Yeah.
everything.
Bro, yeah, I went there in Taiwan. Dude, everything is so strategically placed.
Dude,
like,
yeah.
yeah, you have to like you have to like go through. I'm pretty sure like
Yeah.
every level, right? And like you can't.
There's all escalators.
Yeah.
The people that plan those shit, that's pretty fucking smart, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like psychology, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of the time, like, you don't realize how everything is, like, so strategically thought out until you think about it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so true.
Like, have you ever thought about how traffic lights are faced at an intersection? They're all placed so that from wherever you are, you can only see like one set. Have you ever thought about that?
oh yeah.
So like when you're at a stoplight, you can only see the traffic lights that are meant for you.
Nah, that's cap.
That's cap, bro.
That's cap, bro. I've seen like so many, because I've definitely been confused. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Maybe you are. No, like as in like the ones for your approach.
Yeah, but
You know
no,
what I
like in Remy, for example.
Yeah, you know
there's a
the
fucking-
Victoria Avenue one?
Yeah, there's literally a light that's
There's
like,
like two sets of lights.
yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, right.
Is there like one ahead of one another?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's different though. That's two intersections technically. But
That's true.
next time you add like say like Botany or wherever, and you're waiting, just like look at the traffic lights. You'll see that they all have like these little covers,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's so that
Yeah.
you don't
Covers.
see the ones like from like the one sideways, and you think, oh, they have a green, and then you actually think it's yours.
Do you mean like little like
It's like a
like a cylinder thing that's like on top?
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like the thing you put on your dog when.
Yeah. It's like a dog collar.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Yeah.
thought that was because you need it in like because if it's sunny and
that too. Yeah.
That too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
multi-purpose.
because this
Yeah.
week at work, I was reviewing a lot of like traffic signal drawings, and a lot of times, like sometimes they're angled wrong, and then you have to like change it by like 10 degrees to like optimize it. Like shit's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah. That's pretty
Anyway.
cool.
Yeah.
Quite the intro, yeah. It's really.
Anyway.
Oh, shit, yeah, I
That's
forgot.
like, the intro's like half
Let's
the
get, into,
episode.
let's get into Jesse's questions. Yeah.
All right.
Jesse's chosen questions. What's the theme today, Jesse?
Huh?
What's the theme today?
All right. So the first question today.
No theme.
Spicy.
Spicy thing.
Spicy.
Spicy. Do you guys think you guys are allowed to roast your best friend's partner?
Ooh.
Of course.
And if so, how far would it like take for you to tell them to, you know,
that's
to like
funny.
back
That's-
off?
That's not
You
a
know what I
bad
mean?
question, actually.
I think that's a good question. Look, if I think about it, if like someone roasted my partner, I'd be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm laughing because I used to roast Jesse.
No, but like, yeah.
No, like playfully, right? You know what I mean? Like I'm not like shitting on them like with like genuine hatred.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, Jesse? I used to like shit on your
Yeah.
your
It
girlfriend's
kind of
like,
depends on what you're roasting them on, right?
yeah.
Like, what if your best friend was like, yeah, just roasting your girlfriend's like, I don't know, appearance.
Yeah, saying they're like, what, fat or something.
Oh, that's
Oh,
like,
dude,
that's
that's
too-
fucked. That's bullying.
That's bullying.
That's
Yeah.
not fucking roasting.
No, but if they were like, wow, your hand is so small, I'd be like, huh?
Wait, is that roasting?
That's a, what?
Well, like
Or like, oh, you're so short. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Like, shit like that.
True.
Yeah.
I think it depends on like, okay, the dynamic of you and your best friend, but also the personality of your partner.
Mm.
Because now it's different. I ain't roasting Viv. I don't know. I just don't think she's. Maybe I don't know her enough.
Oh,
But
no.
Sure.
I just don't feel like I can roast her.
Yeah, because she's not like the banter type.
Maybe she is, but I just don't know. Like, you know.
Yeah, but if it's like, someone that, we know,
Someone that we know.
I'm not going to name any names, but
Just
if
beep it,
let's
just beep the
hypothetically it
name.
was her, I think if she seemed like the banter type, it's like, I think that'd be more chill.
Yeah.
I feel like Viv is the banter type, just shy.
Yeah, but I just haven't like.
Just shy.
Yeah.
It just hasn't been long enough time for
Yeah.
me to know.
Fair enough.
But
And
for
I
example,
also-
like, oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no. It also kind of depends, like whether you're also friends with their partner,
Yeah,
kind of thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because like sometimes your friend will have a partner that you don't really know, and it's like you see them sometimes, but then other times it's like you guys are all kind of like a friend group. type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I was gonna say like if you're in a friend group, you can definitely tell from the vibe
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
can or cannot roast.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's pretty obvious, I reckon.
Ooh, wait. Wait, we can bleep this out. What do you think who would react if you roast be your ass?
Who?
No, I can. I reckon I can. Like, but like, I'm not telling her like, bro, what the fuck you wearing today? You're fucking ugly as shit. I'm not saying that shit.
No, if you do that, afterwards, he's going to be like, remove him from all your social media.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Funny enough. Oh shit.
Are
can
we
I
back yet? Or because we're cutting that, right?
Yeah.
No, we could have left the beep. We can beep his name.
Okay, we can just bleep it.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say something about last Saturday, but I think it would be too obvious.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe
you
not
say
then.
it? Oh,
No. Because it's like it was so recent, you know.
No.
But yeah.
One thing I do have to say is I'm definitely guilty of like taking it too far sometimes, right? So many people who may or may not know me is like, I have like quite a sarcastic sense of humor, and I think it's more of a like New Zealand / Australia thing, right? And sometimes I'll take jokes a little bit too far and people will get upset with it. And to me, obviously, I don't really mean a lot of the shit that I say, but people that don't know me too well can especially take it in a kind of bad way.
Well, like, have you said those things to people that you don't know well?
I think I have, and like, yeah,
Is this to guys or to girls?
to both.
Both.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do they like confront you about it?
Nah, but I can kind of tell that like the vibe changes, right? It's like I'll have a guy or a girl, and then I think we're like pretty close, so I'm bantering with him, and I'll like say some shit like, "Oh, you're a retard," like, and then like some people just take that like pretty seriously, whereas for me it's like, you know, like,
Damn. I mean,
Do you think that's a lack of like? Is that a you issue? Like you're not able to tell, or they just need to chill the fuck out?
I mean, for me, I feel like they kind of need to chill, but it's also like everyone has a different level of what they can take.
Yeah.
And it's like you wouldn't really know for sure until you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's what Ken said last week, right? He said, like, if you can tell it's a joke, it's up to you how you like interpret it.
Yeah,
Like whether you
true.
get offended
True.
or like laugh it off. That's like
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah,
You know what I
because
mean?
you can always like gradually build it up, right? But
Yeah.
then some people just have like a line which they don't want you to cross.
Yeah.
I think you can
Pussies.
definitely like test the water though.
Yeah, especially if like it's an insecurity that they have.
Yeah.
That's usually when it kind of gets to them.
Because
Yeah.
that is true. Because like every joke, low key has some
like a little
some
bit.
truth, like a
bit.
sprinkle of truth to it. You know, otherwise
Yeah.
it wouldn't be that funny.
Exactly.
Like an unrelatable joke is not a joke. You know.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna say it.
What do you guys think of like backhanded compliments? You know what I mean?
Can you give me an example?
I don't know. What's a good example? Can you think of one?
Not off the top of my head. Wait,
Only because I don't actually know.
Like, do you know what I'm trying to say though?
No, like that's
Yeah.
what I'm asking you for example.
oh, would it be like, wow, you look really like well fed today. Oh, but you look good though. Like something like that.
Yeah, some shit like
Oh,
Yeah,
like it could go both ways, sort of thing.
yeah, something like that.
It's like they low key kind of like insulted you, but then they try to like cover it up as a compliment.
Yeah, it's like wow, you put a lot of thought into your outfit today or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's
know,
a
that
good
kind
It's,
of
one.
thing.
oh, your makeup looks so like you took so much time doing your makeup. Like it looks really like thick.
Oh, dude,
That's kinda-
I see.
They're kind of fucked, I think.
I feel like I do that sometimes. But like now as you guys mention it, I'm like, fuck. I say a lot of things that like I meant as like a joke. Or like I didn't mean in a bad way, but and then I say it and then I'm like, oh wait, that could sound like really, really like,
Yeah,
bad.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like my friend was like talking about like how not my friend, but I was at work and with my colleagues, they were talking about how you could be so skinny if you like just diet, right? And then like you could be skinny as like, and then they said like another colleague, they were like, oh, he could be skinny as. I was like, what? This guy could never be skinny as. But I didn't mean it in like a. I didn't mean it in like a he can't lose weight. I meant in like a he doesn't want to be like super like skinny as like quote unquote.
Oh yeah,
And then-
well, I don't think that was like what you said was a backhanded compliment. I think them like redirecting it to whoever it was. That's like indirectly calling them fat, like backhandedly calling them fat.
It's like
Right.
you could look so good if you lost some weight.
Yeah, I guess. But then everyone was like, "What do you mean he can't be skinny as?" And I was like, "I just meant like he probably wouldn't want to be."
Yeah.
because he's like a big dude, you know. Yeah,
Yeah. Wait,
I don't know.
Like, that's just like an insult kind of.
Big dude as in like he's strong, like he's strong.
Yeah, man.
nice save. Anyways, would you guys rather your girlfriend sort of be cute more than roasting, or like be more bantery than like cute?
Wait.
Bantering can be cute, right?
No, as in like full on like teasing you, but in like a loving way, or just like fully cute all the time.
Oh, I think there's like room for everything.
What's like your ideal balance?
Like banter to cute?
Yeah. Or like roast to flirt. What's your ideal flirt to roast ratio?
Flirt to
flirt
roast.
To roast, that's got to be a new thing you just created.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Flirt to roast
It's a
ratio.
thing.
I've never heard of that, but that's good.
It's a clip right there.
I've definitely experienced like both ends, like both extremes.
Yeah, I've experienced both extremes
Yeah.
before. I think if it's like 100% flirting, then it's like it feels kind of weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like holy shit.
Yeah, I think I would say I've experienced both like extremes, and they're both equally just as bad.
Bad?
Like bad.
Yeah.
Like you need definitely a mix.
If
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
getting
true,
like
yeah.
perma roasted,
Yeah.
it's like
If you're getting perma roasted, it's like when you get perma roasted, it almost blurs the line of like, are you guys even like fucking dating?
bro, like
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
I wanted to get flamed that much, I'd just play League.
I was
bro.
like, yeah, I would just like fucking hop on Valorant or something. Like, I don't need, yeah. And then, but then if it's always cute, for me personally, I feel like I'm always treading like really carefully because I
Yeah.
don't really want to hurt them because they're not the banter type. I like have to watch what I say, and it's like not that fun because like I feel like I'm more like a mix of both.
Yeah, so then someone like that would just not be a match for you then.
I say so. Yeah.
100% like flirting would be kind of like also like love bombing. You know, like love bombing someone.
Yeah.
No, I think that's just how some people are though.
Yeah, I think so. Some people are genuinely just like that.
Mm.
For example, like for sure.
I love bombing.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
I don't know them well enough to see.
Or at least in public, I noticed that. It beat this whole thing out.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the numbers in. All right.
Yeah.
I think for me, flirt to roast ratio is like maybe 70% roasting and 30% flirting.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah, same. It's like more roasting than flirting, but not like too much.
I'll go with like 65, 30.
That's valid.
Okay, bro.
That's close.
like cute. Like 65.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right,
So it's like
right.
opposite of him, basically.
Yeah.
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 What about you, Jesse?
Damn. Yeah, I was just gonna say like 70-30.
Like which way?
So
is
like-
it?
70 like cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would.
yeah, you're cute. You're cute.
Thank you.
Very
You know what? That is low-key a reflection of us too.
It is. It really
Exactly
is. Though.
right.
It is.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah.
The viewers would have
Actually,
no
I
idea.
was gonna say 65-35, but I don't want to say the same thing as you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
No one wants
Yeah.
to be like him.
Depression.
Yeah, like
Hey, why don't you guys date each
60.
other then? You guys are like exact match.
I did. Oh god, this is gonna sound gay as fuck. But I did.
You did date each
I
other?
thought about this, and I said this before, like as a joke, like to my one. I was like, I feel like if Jesse was a girl and I didn't know him, and and we met, and like he was hot, I feel like we'll be pretty compatible. I mean, there's a reason why we're best friends.
Yo.
There's a reason why we're best friends. You know,
The
Is that a clip,
soulmates.
right?
Yeah.
that's a clip.
Born to be lovers, forced to be friends.
I mean, we could be gay, and then that'll fix everything.
Or not.
Yeah, we're not.
Bro, that was your cue to look at him in the eyes and be like, maybe we can do this. And then lean in for a
my
kiss.
God.
All right. Moving on to our next question, Mr. Jess.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Jess.
Mr. Jess. So the next question is: do you guys think girl code or guy code is stronger?
Not gonna lie, at the end of the day, both will fold. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
nah.
both sides will fold eventually.
Man, I've been yeah. I mean, I've been folded like a motherfucker.
You know, both ain't real.
I thought you were gonna say both are equally like.
But in saying that, like I've never even heard it. I mean, I have, but like I rarely hear about girl code. To be
I
honest,
mean, what
Yeah.
what are some like girl code things that you guys
Bro,
know about?
I
Because
feel like a girl code thing is more like looking after each other. It's like,
yeah.
say when you go out to a party or something and one of the girls gets drunk, then the other girls kind of like take care of them, make sure they get home safe.
oh, is that a girl code thing?
yeah, and
Or like
I've
going
heard,
to the toilets
Yeah,
together.
going to the
Yeah.
Isn't that
toilets.
just called
like-
being good friend?
no, because you can do it to strangers as well.
Yeah, they do it to strangers as well.
Yeah, true. They do that, eh?
Because I've
Yeah.
heard that like a girl code thing is that if you spot someone with like smeared like makeup or like there's something is not done properly, they'll tell them so they can go and fix it.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's nice.
And also
I like
another
that.
thing I've heard is that if they're getting like harassed by a guy, they'll just go to like a random group of girls, act like they know each other, and they'll like know instantly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like, good to
True.
see you again.
You know what?
just
That's fire. I like
that's
that.
fire.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah.
I
some
support that.
sisterhood, bro.
That's
And
that's
then, like,
nice.
That's
And then they also
'Cause guys
kind of
will never
like
do that, eh?
emotionally support each other, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, it's like it's so fake, you know.
Bro, low-key, like you see Instagram comments, like you know that shit fucking lying.
oh,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
so
yeah.
good. Like, oh, cute.
You know what? You're right. It is like fake, but at least it's positive.
Bro, I
So
don't
I
know.
think-
Bro. Like, I would way rather someone just like be a fucking asshole to me than like pretend to be.
But
nice.
I guess that's what's different about like girl code and bro code.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I feel like girls they like positively reinforce each other, but guys they're like you're a fat
jokingly.
fuck, lose some weight,
true.
hit the gym right now.
That's like
Yeah.
us like being concerned.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
bro, you're fat as fuck now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I
like-
swear,
who's
like,
gonna carry the boats, bro?
I swear, like, I like guys Instagram though these days. Like, they do like, oh, you so sexy, or like, you
It's
know,
like kinda gay,
Yeah,
right?
but it's like it's a
yeah,
joke.
it's funny
You know,
though.
it's like
Yeah.
I think
it's a
that's
joke.
playing off how girls do that to
Maybe,
each
yeah.
other.
Maybe.
Yeah.
yeah,
Damn.
But you're right though. We do say those things now. Eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so are we saying that girl code is stronger?
Nah. Oh, another thing is, I see like girls who are technically like best friends, but they actually fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many of
Yo,
that.
yo,
There's so many
like
of
a fucking trio that hates each other.
Yeah,
Well, not
like-
hate each other, but they like low key talk
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
about each
Yeah,
other.
it's like so crazy.
That's something you definitely
Yeah.
not see with guys.
Yeah,
If guys hate each other, you just
They
never
just
talk.
never like.
Yeah, they just never talk.
yeah.
But then on the same flip side, I think, oh damn, I don't know. I was initially when Jesse asked this question, I was so sure that bro code is stronger.
That was my initial thought too.
But now that we've discussed it, I'm like low key.
Bro code is always stronger unless there is girls or money involved.
So yeah, therefore I feel like it's not that strong.
I mean,
Yeah.
low-key, I feel like all bro code involves girls though,
True.
True.
because that's like the code, right? It's like you don't.
I'm trying to think what else you would do for a guy that doesn't involve like girls.
I feel like anything else is just basic human decency, low-key. Like, I don't know. My first thought was like, if someone tanks a bill, and then they like send how much everyone should like transfer them.
That's not bro code though.
Yeah, they just like do it.
That's
like,
just
as soon as
like
possible.
being a
that's-
good person.
Yeah, it's like
bro.
basic human decency. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're right. Like bro code, when you think of bro code, I'm sure everyone just thinks like, oh, you know, don't fuck the same girl. Like, don't go for the same girl. Don't like the same girl. Don't date your.
I think no,
friend's
that's
ex.
more like girl code. Like, don't like the same guy. I think,
Girls,
no, surely you
girls
don't like the same
always
girl,
like
though.
the same
Yeah.
guy, bro. Like,
and they don't.
Yeah.
They're not okay with it, low-key.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I think they kind of compete almost. It's like
Yeah.
when there's one girl in the group that likes a guy, the others, even if they didn't like him before, kind of start to like him. It's like kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, and also, like difference between girl code and guy code. I think if a guy says he's interested in someone, like the boys will like back off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if a
yeah.
girl says, "Oh, they like this person," someone might like try to snake it.
Who?
Like someone might try to like
The girl.
sneak in, you know?
Sneaking.
Oh,
Mr.
Maybe it's
Steal
because
Your
like
Man.
you think it's like a legit thing. Was like if a girl likes a guy, it automatically makes them more attractive to everyone, all other girls.
That's what I've heard.
yeah.
Because it's like
It's the social proof.
it's that's like almost like animal nature, like basically.
Yeah.
Because
It's
like,
like,
if you're more desirable, there's a reason for it.
it's like they've been vetted.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like how many times have you seen like, you know, at the club, like a guy approaches a girl, like the boys they don't like get
Yeah.
involved, you know, they just kind of like stand back. But then like, if on the opposite, or like the guy approaches a girl, and the girl's friends are there, they're always like, kind of getting involved almost.
But is that because they're like trying to protect her in a way?
That could be, but also because sometimes like they might just be jealous, you know.
Yeah, there's like a few different ways you can look
Yeah,
at
it's
it, right?
difficult.
A lot of the
Yeah.
time is like if you have a group of girls and then one of them is clearly more attractive than the others, then the others can get really jealous that like their friend keeps getting approached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll try to like get the guy to like fuck off basically.
Like cock block.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that happen for sure.
Yeah.
I have two. Yeah.
Bro's experienced.
No, I'm not. What?
No.
Yeah.
We still haven't answered the question. So which one's?
Bro, it's hard. I think my answer is this is a really PR answer, but I think it depends on like who it's between. But eventually, someone will fold.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I've seen more guy friendships last for longer. Like
True.
girls, a lot of girls, they've been like best friend for years, and then like something happens, and then they just like
They can cut.
they like hate each other as
immediately
well.
hate each other.
That's the thing.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
can like break up over really like small things.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys, like, usually when they're best friends and then they're not best friends anymore, it's because, like, nothing really happened. They're just, like, not that close. But then with girls, they'll, like, hate each other.
Yeah. I feel like maybe Roko is stronger then, because I feel like it's stronger simply at the fact that we have probably less codes to follow than they do.
It's less maintenance.
It's less maintenance. Like, all you need to do as a guy is back off when your guy is
Trying to score.
Trying to score.
Are you saying girls are high maintenance?
Don't run me into that shit.
I think generally speaking, guy friendships are way less maintenance than girl friendships. Because I've seen a lot of like girl friendships where they're like, oh, you know, they didn't text me first like in a week. I hate them. So, but like that never happens with guys, right? It's like, oh, I haven't talked to this guy in like 6 years.
Yeah.
Let me go check up on him and like see how he's doing. And it's like, oh, yo, let's like hang out the next day. And like, yeah, that's bet. Like, you know, it's that easy.
You know what I find like interesting is that girls like girl best friends, they can go do things that like us guy best friends would never.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's like a different
They
thing.
would go. Like, I know girls that like they go on like road trips together, just those two,
Oh,
like just
yeah.
them two, just
Yeah.
like best friends.
Well, I feel like I could do that. Is that
Really?
weird? Wait.
Nah, I feel like if guys do it, that's like kind of sus almost.
It's not sus. It's just like I just wouldn't. Like, imagine if, unless like it's Jesse and I going overseas. I feel like that's different.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm just like, yo, Jesse, we should go for a road trip, like to Rotorua, like
Just
this
us.
weekend, just us.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I was like kind of planning one. Like,
Not
that long ago.
So yeah,
Right?
Daniel's a
Like,
special one, I think.
But I think it also depends like what you guys go for. Because like when girls go on road trips, I see a lot of them. They just like go to spas. It's a lot of like it's a lot of like self care type of stuff, and they just do that together. But like guys, you never just go to the spa like with your
Yo,
one bro.
Jesse, we should have a massage parlor. Get a couple massage together, bro.
Happy endings next side by side.
Jesus Christ. All right. The next question is, what are you guys' thoughts on keeping the difference, right? So of someone keeping a relationship private and keeping a relationship a secret.
The difference between
Like-
private.
Like, oh, not the difference. Sorry, like just your thoughts on like, you know, like.
Oh, like thoughts on keeping a relationship
Yeah.
private / secret.
Yeah, like imagine if someone's girlfriend posts a boyfriend and they just have like they just block out the whole face. With
Oh,
an
that's
image.
fine.
That's like
I feel like that's kind
That's kind of weird. Wait, do people do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
I feel like.
I think it's okay if you genuinely want your relationships just to be more down low. Not saying that like
Yeah.
you don't want people to know that this is your boyfriend. More saying like you just don't want to be on social media, like
Yeah.
as much.
that's true. Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I don't want to be on social media. no.
You're in the wrong place. But yeah, I get that. Like some people just don't enjoy being on stories and like being
Yeah,
out.
that's
But it
true.
doesn't mean that like their friends don't know about them.
Yeah.
I think it's different if your girlfriend's like, oh, no, I don't really want people to know that we're dating. That's different.
they're like embarrassed or something.
That's like that's
either-
fucked.
that was bad. Bro.
Embarrassed.
That's bad.
Or they got
Yeah.
some side hoes too.
Dude, that's some like high school like that's some school shit right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What if the guy was like, "Oh, I don't want to be put on your story," like, you know, like.
Ooh.
Oh wait, because that could also go both ways. It's
Yeah,
like
true.
Either
The guy could be like, "Oh, I don't want to be my face to be shown." Or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
oh, if it's just face, that's okay, I think. But if it's like,
Aw.
don't have any clues that I'm like with you.
No, that's
see, that's the same- that's the
weird
same
as
to,
well,
like-
yeah.
All right. Do you think it's usually girls that say that or guys that say that? Girls.
I say girls just because I think guys don't care as much.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I don't know.
I think it depends on like the type of guy.
Mm.
Yeah. trying to think around my friend group.
Like let's say we compare like a really low key guy, and their girlfriend is like, oh, I don't want you to like post me on Instagram. It's like, you know, no one follows him. You know, it's not a big deal. But if it's like a thirst trap influencer guy,
Yeah.
and then he has like a secret girlfriend, and she's like, oh, why don't you ever post me on your Instagram story?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you know, I'm trying to keep things secret.
yeah.
Nah, my argument for that, right, is if your partner is like an influencer or anything like that, then it would make sense for them to keep it private
I agree.
or kind of like a secret.
Yeah.
I
Because
agree,
it could impact, you know, their...
That's like their job almost,
Yeah.
right?
It's like something like K-pop idols.
Like you need to kind of, yeah, exactly. Like if you dated a K-pop idol,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like and you're like, oh, you should post me. Like, bro, come on.
Yeah, like if I dated a girl and she's like an influencer,
Yeah.
I would tell her like, fuck no, like don't post me.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta-
her job
you gotta
is
make some
to-
money.
Her job is
just
to
give me
appear
a cut.
single. That's true. Like her job is to somewhat appear single,
Yeah.
and then have like all delusional guys like follow and ad revenue, blah 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 blah. You know?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But let's say they're not making money then. And so they just have a lot of followers, but they're not like a paid influencer. And they're still trying to keep it like
I was gonna ask
secret.
you that.
I'll be
It
like,
is a little bit bad, I guess.
It's
I
like
think.
kind of sus.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll
it's
be like,
not
why aren't you
ideal for
posting?
sure.
It's, yeah.
What if
if
you're-
you're not if that's not your job, then I guess it's like unless you're trying to make it, I don't know. Like it definitely not feel good, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
What if your partner like posts you on their only on their close friends, but not their main?
Only?
Yeah.
I think that's all right.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also to the influencer point, I think if you're a guy dating an influencer and you like, it's not going to feel good either way. But if you didn't think about this before you entered the relationship, that's kind of on you,
I agree.
right?
Yeah.
Like if you're going to be dating, like you're consciously dating an influencer and you didn't expect sort of this treatment, then I think you're just not. I think you just didn't.
Kind of stupid, right?
I think it's just stupid. Yeah.
No, because I am like a pretty private person usually. It's like I wouldn't normally share everything, but if you ask me about it, especially like any friends or something, then I would tell you about it. But I usually wouldn't just go announce it to everybody kind of thing.
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay, what do you guys think about this? So, on my birthday 2 years ago, my ex, she like posted me, but she hid like fucking hundreds of people from her story.
Bro, she might as well just not post it,
Yeah.
bro.
Did she tell you why?
It was some bullshit ass excuse. I was like, oh, I just don't want these like random people to see.
Nah,
Quote like random.
Nah.
'Cause I do not know these people. Like,
Yo, didn't
That's
okay,
sus.
weird.
Is she not doing a
Fucking
similar
Hundreds
thing
of
right now?
people. Well, hiding hundreds of people.
hundreds, yeah.
That's
Like not even exaggeration.
Not even exaggerating.
Yeah,
Hundreds.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
but the thing
That's
is,
weird.
like, why would she? Did you tell her to post it?
No.
Then why would she even post it if she's got to do that?
True.
You know what? Those type of people, my theory is that they just enjoy the attention, and then when you
Yeah.
have a boyfriend, you get less attention. I genuinely think that.
I've heard that for guys, it's the opposite. Like when a guy is in a relationship, they get hit up more often than when they're single.
Never happened to me.
Maybe that theory is false.
No, I do think that's true. Like maybe it's just something about the way that you carry yourself might be
Maybe it
different.
goes back to what we said. Like,
Yeah,
when
it's
you're,
like-
when you're the more desired, you're more desirable for everyone else.
Exactly. It's like like why would they want something that no one wants?
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think that definitely is a thing.
Yeah, I have heard like, you know, when you have a girlfriend, everyone's hitting you up, and then when you're single, it's like, where the bitches at?
Yeah. Shit, man.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's fucking crack up.
Damn, am I gonna get cancelled for that?
Nah, you're fine.
They can't cancel the TikTok king.
Oh, no.
TikTok
Not again, not again.
But yeah,
Yeah.
ultimately it's just gonna feel like shit either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think private is definitely cool though. If it's like soft launching, like you can
Yeah.
tell that there's someone there, but you don't know who.
Yeah.
I think that's the best balance. I reckon.
How long would you wait for a soft launch?
Personally, I don't really care.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but for me
Yeah,
to
same.
like post, maybe like a couple of months,
Like about like a hard launch.
hard launch. Oh, that'd be like
That's when
the
he,
1
that's
year
when he
anniversary.
proposes.
Yeah, like, at least like
1 year anniversary.
I think if you hard launch before dating for like half a year or something, it's like
It's kind of weird, low key. It's like
Yeah.
compensating almost.
His hard launch is when he's on the altar. Fucking.
When I'm what?
When you're on the altar. Fucking.
yeah, you're like
saying your
come
vows,
to
bro.
my wedding, and it's like you don't say who the bride is.
It's like mystery bride reveal party.
I've seen though, like some influencers when they get married, they only just post like a photo of the event, but they still don't
Yeah,
have.
because they don't want the
But
other person doesn't want to be
different.
like
that's a
Yeah.
fine thing, I reckon, because
Yeah.
that's just like when you're that big, you don't want people to know your family, you know.
Yeah.
You see, for me, I don't really care about like soft launching or hard launching. I'm just like, oh, we're dating,
Just
so
say
we're just
you
like,
are a fucking social media fanatic. You post about your love life
no,
like it's your diary.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
like-
you do, bro.
I don't.
You do, bro.
You know, there's like April recap, July recap.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
No, but
Which
I
is
don't-
fine. No, it's fine.
Yeah, but I
bro.
don't. Yeah, I mean,
That's fine. Like that's just who your style.
Yeah.
That's fine. But like
I don't.
all the time, Susie would be like, "Oh, Jesse did this." I'm like, "How the fuck do you know this?" And he's like, "She's like, oh, I saw Jesse's story," and I was like, "I didn't even see Jesse's story yet."
Dude, literally the stories I post these days are just like with or like food.
Bro,
Who's
you're the
eating
one.
with?
Okay,
Yeah, true. With food.
you're the one that like got me in trouble for not having like a reel of just like
Oh, really?
my relationship.
Really?
Yes.
Jesse, come
Yes,
on, man.
Susie was like,
Dude, you know,
Susie
no
was like,
joke.
why does Jesse have a reel of Viv, and then where's your reel of me? I'm like, fuck.
Bro's not following
Like
the fucking bro
highlights.
code.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Jesse-
was like, bro.
Bro, literally,
yeah,
I actually
sorry.
saw this today. I'm like, since when the fuck do you put highlights?
But I know, just like, dude. It's
I literally thought that. I was like,
bro, who do you?
damn.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't mind having highlights. I don't mind.
Wait,
But
your
I would.
girl wanted you to put up highlights.
She was like, no, like she was like joking, like, why don't you have highlights? And I was like, fuck, fine.
Jesse, hide her from your stories now, right now.
do Ken a favor.
just block her, bro.
Oh my god.
No, but I think every girl definitely enjoys like some of those like
Cutesy
drama
things.
moments, you know, which is fine. I get it.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like as a girl, if they really like you, like their boyfriend or whatever, they kind of want to show you off a bit. So then when the guy refuses to like show that they have a girl, then it's kind of like sad for them.
See, I just don't want it to seem like that. But the reality is, I just don't go on my phone that much when I'm like out and about. So that's why I don't
Yeah.
post a lot. Like when I'm out on a date, I'm not gonna be on my phone like taking pictures. I enjoy like talking and like that's why I don't post a lot.
Yeah, actually, I do that. Like before, I would always like photo, like post it straight away. But I
Yeah.
just like either don't post at all or just like
Yeah, it just becomes a hassle.
leave it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm the type to like take photos for like a couple seconds to like for the memory, and then
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's what I
for
do
it
now.
anymore,
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I ever use Instagram is to like, when I post stories, is to like save it somewhere. And I can save it on my phone, but I think I just like easier to like post. And I don't mind it being out and everyone seeing as well.
It's like a
just
diary,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
almost, yeah. And that's why I'm private as well.
I've been trying like pretty hard not to go on social media too much these days. And it's like when you're just replying to messages all the time or like scrolling, it's such a waste of time.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
And I think one thing that I've realized culturally when I'm like seeing girls or just
Girls, I don't, how many
Girls
at a
with
time?
an S.
no, or like other people's relationships in general. One thing I notice is people that are international, and I mean like from like China or Korea or something. These people are on their phones 24/7.
When you're out and about.
Yeah, when
Yes,
they're out and
bro.
about
Yeah,
or
we
like
talked
just
about this.
any-
Oh my
Like
God,
fobs,
yes.
like fobs,
Yes.
fobs.
It's like you send them a message, like, and then they reply in 2 minutes, like, or like straight away, right?
Yeah. We talked about some of the previous podcasts where like
Yeah.
we were out for dinner and then you would see these like international couples and they're both just on their phone.
Not talking to each other.
Yeah. I see it so often. I don't know.
it's like even when you're at the club, like you kind of see like some fobs, like they're just on their phone, like texting their friend. Message pops up from someone else. They like instantly switch to it. They reply. And they're just like on their phone. They're not even like.
I don't understand. I don't really get it. It's like FOMO, but it's like you don't even really want to be there.
Yeah,
Like
legit.
they're out because of FOMO, but they don't even really want to be out.
Yeah, and like I was like hanging out with someone like one time in like Sydney, and she was like texting her friend like nonstop, and she was like, "Man, like I don't even want to be like replying," but she just kind of like has to. That's like kind of girl code, I think.
Oh yeah.
Low-key,
For sure. Like girls, like they just have to reply. They just think like it's an obligation.
Yeah. It's definitely like an obligation. Like
Yo,
she
they
did
ain't
once.
replying to me, bro.
What the fuck just happened?
Holy shit.
For the fucking the house is haunted,
They
bro.
replying to you.
My bad, bro. Yeah, that's what happens. It just fucking goes dark.
You just need to be like Jesse. Fucking message him, never replies. This guy can disappear for hours. I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's just happens when you're in a relationship.
No, it's just I don't know. I haven't been on my.
No, it's good. It's
phone.
good.
Yeah,
It's good. Especially after a night out. I just don't. I don't even text him until like 4, 5 p.m. I just know I'm not gonna get a response.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was a bit of a short episode. If you made it to the end, thank you. We appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like.
Comment and subscribe.
Comment.
Follow our TikTok,
That's what makes it
Spotify,
pop off.
Instagram,
Yes.
Yeah.
everything.
Comment 10 times per reel.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed us, send us to a friend.
Yeah.
Send us to your best friend, the guy you want to kiss, or the girl you want
What
to kiss.
the
If you made it this far, comment spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking no one comments.
Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.